Weird facts about the dark web. The dark web is home to a wide range of activities, from usually innocent social forums to troubling criminal activity, all of which are taking place right in front of our eyes. You may visit the deep web totally anonymously by using Tor. In this video, we will be talking about some weird facts about the dark web that will blow your mind. If you don't know why uranium is harmful, then nuclear weapons can be explained in two terms. You are probably aware that the radioactive material uranium, which is used to make atomic bombs, is extremely dangerous, and that it is offered in such large quantities on the dark web that you may almost construct a nuclear weapon. Of course, we're joking. You would need up to 110 pounds of uranium for this, which would need a significant sum of money, 21 large containers and 5 airplanes to transport. The dark web is a haven for illegal activities since it is so hard to track. It is essentially the internet's dark market. Whether or not you use the dark web, there are websites that can sell or otherwise disclose your private information to strangers anywhere on the globe. You should be aware of the facts concerning the dark web, since these things might potentially influence you. On the dark web, you can readily obtain false passports from virtually every country in the world. The potential for terrorism makes this thing dangerous in the wrong hands, and maybe the weirdest thing you can buy on the dark web. You shouldn't need to go through the depths of the chaotic web for fake passports, because they are available on the mainstream online. But why take the chance of being discovered? For these reasons, fake passports have become a common sight on the dark web. On the dark web, there are several Hitman Services offering to kill practically anybody you choose anywhere in the globe for as low as $5,000. Some sites even assert that you may do in someone well known to the general public for a premium charge, which can cost anywhere between $50,000 and $180,000. In addition to this, you may also cause someone to be beaten or disabled. The Silk Road, a darknet website commonly referred to as the Amazon of illegal narcotics, or the eBay for drugs, is a part of the deep web. Online users are able to access it privately and securely without worrying about traffic monitoring. On October 2, 2013, one of its administrators was terminated after the FBI detained him on suspicion of suspected murder for hire and drug trafficking. The other administrators, however, continued on and established Silk Road 2.0. A few websites on the dark web advertise the sale of actual human organs. A 2012 story by Gizmodo included prices for what organs might go for on the illegal market. It was said that a pair of eyes cost $1,525, $119,000 for a heart, a hand, $385. A kidney costs $262,000. The World Health Organization reports that thousands of organs are sold illegally each year, with the majority of the profits going to intermediaries rather than genuine donors. On the dark web, conventional money is not accepted. For market transactions, users frequently rely on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Due to their full or partial intractability, they are very well liked. There is a belief in Far Eastern countries, notably in Thailand, that certain voodoo specialists can capture the spirits of children who have been purposely aborted or lost, and then compelled to obey the voodoo master's bidding. People who wish to buy children's souls want to use them to get things done for them, because the voodoo master can clearly make you in command of the soul. When your payment is complete, you will be notified. It is widely acknowledged that these spirits may be used to better one's life and essentially make any desires come true. Human trafficking, sadly, is one of the worst aspects of the dark web. People are captured in disturbing photos and then sold to the highest bidder as property. Authorities point out that just a small part of global trafficking happens on the dark web. Psilocybin, popularly known as magic mushrooms, is a natural substance that people use for its hallucinogenic effects. They appear to be typical mushrooms. They are considered to be hallucinogenic because of the alterations in cognition, mindset, and thought that they cause. Magic mushrooms have a reputation for causing nausea, yawning, a loose or lethargic sensation, introspective experiences, uneasiness, suspicion, frenzy, delusion, and psychosis. Magic mushrooms are psychedelic drugs, which means they can cause you to experience false perceptions of what you are seeing, hearing, and feeling. On the dark web, you may purchase them for $10. Red rooms are locations found on the dark web's far darker regions. In fact, these are video feeds of torture taking place on victims in a room. Some claim that viewers will pay to see them. There have been a few instances, although there hasn't been much proof that they exist. Peter Scully, a deranged pedophile, is a part of one of those cases. Customers who paid $10,000 to see Scully abuse a youngster on his website. Although buying a machine gun in person is still allowed, purchasing one on the dark web is far simpler. Background checks shouldn't be done on the dark web, especially when licensed gun dealers frequently don't complete them in the first place. And not just automatic firearms are available for purchase on the dark web. If someone wants a bazooka, they can purchase one. One of the worst aspects of the dark web is that the U.S. government supports it. Actually, no. The U.S. Department of State Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor sponsors the Onion Router, the software that enables the hidden web. So how does it work when organizations controlled by the government, like the FBI, are meant to apprehend criminals? A good question. Shady, shady, shady. Ricin is one of the most poisonous toxins known to man. The dark market reloaded site on the dark web is widely known for selling this. It is frequently mixed into meals and then given to customers, and only a few grams of this poison is enough to kill a human. Ricin is very dangerous whether inhaled, infused, or swallowed. It can also be harmful if dust comes into contact with the eyes or is absorbed via damaged skin. Ricin is often classed as a highly dangerous material in the United States, and offices that make, store, or use it in any quantity are required to report on it. Ricin has been employed as biochemical warfare by certain UN troops, so you can see why it is so hazardous, especially if it falls into the wrong hands. I hope you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and ring the notification bell button for our latest video updates. We would love to hear your feedback. Is there anything you want to share with us? Please feel free to mention anything that you know in the comment section. Thank you for watching it. We'll see you next time with some amazing videos.